I woke up today and Pixelgun 3D had a brand new update. Turns out this update is 2 weeks early and has revealed all the upcoming weapons, DLC, and changes. Let's go through them. Now, we all know, as Pixelgun players, the game is usually updated 7 days before the brand new update is released. So 2 weeks is a little bit of a surprise. That being said, I wonder if the developers needed to get this update out because of the problems we have had with the whole gift situation from the hackers. The last gift I was given was on the 24th of the 6th. It is currently the 26th of the 6th. So I haven't actually received anything in 2 days' time. If you're a hacker and you're watching this, let me know the situation in the comments. The file size of this update was 3.6 gigabytes on Steam. That's a relatively big update. I did find some of the changes, but not all of them. We are waiting for the official changelog from the developers. Now, in this update, we do have some user interface changes. A more notable one is above your Pixel Pass. It now says Event Center. I'm so grateful for this one. There's nothing more annoying than having to scroll across every single time and find the page that you were looking for. When you click on this now, it puts you on the event calendar page, which makes sense. You can now keep track of when specific events end. Like the Treasures of the Universe, it's going to end tomorrow. From here, you can then go to the specific special event. After that, you can go to the lottery. And another really good change is inside of sets. They have combined both sets on the same page. Right now, we have the Space Pirate set happening, but also the Pursued one. So you can kind of go from one page to another. And if you're on mobile, at the bottom, you will have your lucky boards, and they've slightly changed the user interface over there. Another change with the user interface is that the lottery can be accessed on the main page. Something tells me that not a lot of people were using the lottery in the previous updates. The main reason being is they couldn't find it. So people weren't actually spending their keys. I know for most of us, it's easy to find. But as you guys know, the developers prize on new players spending money on keys for the lottery. So people couldn't access this. So it's now here. Before we check out all the new weapons, if you play the PC version of Pixelgun 3D, some new DLC has been discovered. We have the Wasteland set and the Deadly Toy set. No idea if this is going to be available for the mobile players. I think if they're going to do DLCs like this for the PC version, they got to put them on the web store for all players to access it. Like, this is not level and fair playing of any video game. If you go to the DLCs, we'll check them both out. We'll start off with the Wasteland set. So this is going to feature, I believe, the dual angers. I'm not going to remember all of the names here. A lot of people have said that this is inspired by Fallout, which is probably no doubt, to be honest with you, since the show has been incredible. They do look pretty okay, though. The next one we have is going to be for the special. So be aware that these weapons are highly likely going to receive a buff. We know that's how Pixelgun works. They do look pretty cool, though. I have to admit, I do like the look of the backups. They're going to be skins, so they're probably going to have some form of special ability. And then we also have this, which is the Fatal Melter. Really hard to see the skin design on that, but I will show you in game. In terms of price, it's the exact same for the Deadly Toy set. So let's check out these weapons. It's going to be for the Overseer, I believe that is. So special abilities, no indication of what the special ability is on screen right there, though. The Storm Primary, which kind of fires explosive bullets as well. That's changed. And we also have changes with the Instigator, which means they're going to make this OP, which means everyone's going to get really angry again. They just not long ago fixed this problem, so get ready for small maps to once again probably be ruined. And as for the price, same applies, 40% off, £12.59, so $15. As for the other weapons, go to your armory, go to craft, and tap on events. Now, a lot of people have said that this is going to be like another anime-styled season, so you guys will have to let me know the reference for each and every single weapon. So this is the Bloody Mercenary, backup mythical wall break, bleeding, and critical damage, fire rate 85, capacity 10, and mobility 75. And this is what it sounds like. Very heavy hitting. I do really like the look of this weapon, though. Next, we have the Deadly Notebook, special and mythical. Area damage, more damage to the cursed, and target marking. Fire rate 78, capacity 8, and mobility 65. And this is what it sounds like. I really like the apple combo there. It does look pretty cool, to be honest with you. Next, we have some backups. This is the Pixeletta guns. A lot of people have said that this could be from Bayonetta game. Backup mythical, single shots, charm, and super punch. Fire rate 92, capacity 25, mobility 65. And this is what they sound like. A new melee is going to be introduced. The Devil's Lament. This is melee mythical dash, rage, and disables jump, attack 67, and mobility 75. Another dash weapon, but the animation on this does look incredible. I really like the look of this one. The last one we have is going to be a sniper. This is the City 17 crossbow. Sniper mythical, charge shots, piercing shots, and burning. Fire rate 67, capacity 8, mobility 55. This is what it looks like, and this is what it sounds like. As for the other weapons, these ones are currently hidden in Pixelgun 3D, probably to be revealed at a later date. All of these weapons are actually a full set. We have the Invincible Hero set, and the full set effect is invisibility after a kill, slows down the enemies within a radius, and the old school set. This is resistance to blinding, great health, and armor regeneration. As for the DLC weapons, if we go to the Storm and then skins, you'll see here, this one is the plastic Storm skin, adds a unique effect. The next one is going to be the Dual Angers. This is probably my favorite skin that we've seen so far. Wastelands Brutal Thinner skin. I think you've got the wording mixed up there because the Brutal Thinner is in fact the special, but this adds a unique effect. Let's see what they called the Brutal Thinner then. So if we go to the skins, they called this one the Fatal Melter. Yeah, they messed up. Although the skin does look pretty cool. I'm curious as to what the effects are going to be. And if anyone's purchased this, let me know in the comments. The Overseer is about to get popular again. This is the plastic Overseer skin. I think it looks pretty cool. The one I'm more worried about has to be the Instigator, because we know how powerful this can be on small maps. Probably not my favorite skin though. And then we do have the Fatal Melter, which they called Dual Anger. And this is the Wastelands one. Like I said, you can see these so much better in game. That's everything I know about this update. There's more than likely going to be a couple more changes in the next 14 days. It released very, very early. Have a wonderful day.